EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Markovich here with your outlook for March 31st, 2020 for the final day of the month of March. We're going to have plenty of clouds across the region today, overcast skies today and tonight. If you watched the daily forecast video yesterday, I talked about two shortwave troughs that were going to be moving through the region. One was going to be yesterday that produced a little bit more in the way of concentration of showers, and we did see that yesterday early to mid-afternoon, actually mid to late afternoon. It still hung on into parts of New Jersey. But that was the first of two. There's an upper-level low that's sitting up over New England, and there will be another shortwave trough moving through, but this one won't be as potent. Just a few isolated showers possible in just a few areas. Not much. See that little bit of gray over there? That's not really too much there. And as you get over the NAM, it's really not showing much more. This is looking at 8 o'clock in the morning down here across southeast PA. Maybe northern Delaware, a few showers moving through there. Earlier at night, there was some activity further north, but that's all you get out of this. It's an isolated shower, stray shower for those areas. It looks like, and pretty much could be anywhere along that shortwave trough, but the NAM is focusing on these areas right here across southeastern PA, interior southern New Jersey, northern Delaware, and then it pushes off to the west. So it will be cloudy today because of that presence of that upper level low in the shortwave trough, and the same thing is going to hold true tonight. But for tonight's for a different reason, though, not because of that trough, but because of a system that's going to be off to our south, and this is going to remain to our south, and we're not expecting any precipitation from this. I might get as far north as the very southern portions of our coverage area down here by Ocean City, Maryland, and Delaware on the northernmost fringe, but elsewhere we should just be dry and just remaining cloudy because of this being in close proximity to the region, or somewhat close proximity anyway. This will continue off to the east and kind of hang off the coast for a couple of days. So Wednesday is going to have clouds, at least to start, mostly cloudy, and then becoming cloudy in the morning, and then with a stray shower, maybe in some central PA locations, but I doubt it, or maybe southern areas with that low. But other than that, we should be dry, and then becoming gradually partly cloudy by the time we get in the overnight. It'll start to become mostly cloudy later in the day, kind of like it was yesterday, where we had mostly cloudy skies, maybe a few peaks of sun, and then late in the day you had a little break before sunset. You had a nice clear out and a pretty nice sunset. So that's kind of what you're looking at here for Wednesday. The next couple of days, though, are going to be cooler with these troughs in place. And so temperatures today won't get out of the 40s in many locations, and lower 50s here on Wednesday. As this system pulls away on Thursday, we're going to go to partly cloudy skies, but you still see, it's hard to see here, but there is still a trough sitting over the northeast U.S., so we're still going to be kind of call it near average. The sun's going to be out, so it's going to get us up into the low to mid 50s for highs, so it won't be too terrible for Thursday. Near average for this time of year, or generally near average. And then once we get to Friday, we have temperatures increasing a little bit. Now, we do have the same system that missed to our south is going to hang off the coast here on Thursday, and it's going to start to retrograde a little bit, which means it comes back toward the coast just a little bit. And then as a result of that, there's another upper level low that's actually at this point. The upper level is actually sitting up here. It's going to start to interact with this a little bit. And because it's interacting with this offshore low, that was a very terrible line drawing there, but you get the idea. An upper level low is going to interact with this, and it's going to increase our clouds here in the Friday-Saturday time frame. I don't think this is going to be a major deal where we're going to be stuck with this forever with the clouds, but I do think you have the opportunity for more clouds than sun both Friday and Saturday, at least to start on Saturday, even though it looks like nothing's going on. You're not going to have any precipitation from it. But we do have an increase in clouds. We're going to call both days partly to mostly cloudy, both Friday and Saturday. But temperatures are going to be a little bit milder, upper 50s to near 60 here on Saturday. Then we have ahead of this next frontal boundary, it's a cold front, but it's a dying and weak cold front. So there's no real cold air push behind it. So we have an increase in clouds on Sunday, a few showers later in the day as this moves through and into the evening, and then that clears out. And then we have a very mild day here on Monday with partly cloudy skies. So the theme here for the upcoming week here, not a lot of precipitation, but we will have clouds dominating more so than not. The exception being Thursday and Monday for certain, that we have some decent amounts of sunshine Friday and Saturday are still questionable, though. Partly to mostly cloudy, we're going to list just because of that. The presence of that upper level low and the interaction with that low offshore could produce some clouds, or at least more clouds than sun at times between Friday and Saturday. So we'll watch that closely. But right now, it doesn't look like any precipitation until we get aside from anything stray this morning, not until we get into Sunday for the next chance for precipitation. Even then, that doesn't look too much of like a big deal either with a dying frontal boundary as it moves eastward. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for March 31st, 2020. Have a great Tuesday.